those are the hard ones. The rest is easy. So this is tape. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do these all at once.
A little bit of Babylon at the bottom of the sea here.
Look at that. We should get our initial reactions to that.
I just wish I had a little more punch power with these lights, but I don't.
Actually, tempted to. I'm gonna say that we should have near one.
Beauty! Look at that. Oh.
Look at the preservation. The tiles are brand new.
It follows all our theories about the rate of fill, whether it was explosive, pouring in.
Absolutely. Confirmation right there.
Hey, I think I found a way to park. Don't bump my stick. I'm wall sucking. This is sweet. Look at this. I'm just stuck here.
Perfect.
Perfect for mosaicing. Right?
Oh, mosaic the mosaic, right? It's perfect. It's totally awesome. This is outstanding.
We're mosaicing the mosaic. That's good. I like that. That's why you mark each one as you go. All right, let's set the timer. Did you get all 5?
One more.
All right, I'm stable right here. Don't you hang up on me, baby. I hung up tilt. Well, we'd probably still get out.
Yeah. Okay.
This is it. This is the mother load.
It sure is.
It is exactly the way Ken figured it would look. Exactly. It's unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Now I am stuck to the wall, but it's good to take a little rest once in a while. I'm actually just sitting here slightly wall sucked. What do you think, Tolia? Pretty amazing, huh? Huh? These tiles, it's all teak, everything preserved perfectly.
Did you see it?
No, never.
No one
Never.
has seen this.
No, I didn't. It is. It's delicious.
No?
No?
Oh man, we gotta.
It's beautiful.
It is. It's just unbelievable. It's so.
Now this is oh, there's look at the preservation of the woodwork.
Is that a dome?
It's a little
feature?
arched. I think it's an arched. Yes, it's a dome. It's a little half dome styling flourish that they had to give it that kind of Middle Eastern flavor.
Yeah, the Moorish revival or something.
Let's see the best way to play this. I guess.
Wow. Well, and is it going to be cooling rooms? I gotta take a look at them out there.
Well, actually, I think it's a door to a.
Show where we are.
I know it's like a little storage room of some kind, but they just made it look really cool.
Okay.
Yeah. See, look, the door's still in place. Look. It's like the wood-boring organisms just sort of decided to leave this room alone. All right, I'm going to back up a little bit, and I think I could. Maybe I'll just have to knock this thing off. Or
now, did you get a good shot of the tiles there? Or are you gonna...
Ask them how they're doing. Yeah, I did.
Love to see those light fixtures as well.
We'll have to find one that's
Mirror 2 to
clear.
Mirror 1. How are you doing at this point?
Jim.
Tell him copy, and I'm going to look for it in a second.
Copy. We're going to go ahead and look for it in a second. We haven't spotted it yet, but we're imaging some excellent things here. We should check with their power because they might...
Oh, unbelievable. Tell him it's unbelievable.
Yeah,
Unbelievable.
it's going to blow your mind.
You won't
This
believe the
is-
colors.
It's probably better than we could have hoped for. The colors are just brilliant still. I mean, it's the best preserved room for sure. Ken called it to a T.
Oh my God.
Copy
Look at
that.
this. It's just, it's all here. It's like time has just stopped.
It has.
It's hard to imagine where we are. How deep we are. How remote we are from the human world. And yet, we find this beautiful place.
It is.
Like it's a little church at the bottom of the ocean, you know? Look at the color! Oh my God. Oh my God. That's unbelievable.
You wouldn't have. Is it a little panel? You wouldn't have known that this room was part of a catastrophic event. You know that
No.
it was
No.
underwent this inundation, but I mean, there's so many things to see in here. These little racks. What kind of decorative features do they have? Here's
That might be a fountain. I know there's a fountain someplace. I think it's over on a wall that we've already passed. Now there's the door back there somewhere. And I'm not seeing anything from them. Are we seeing even a whiff from them?
well, it's hard to say. You see, I just don't know what the penetrating characteristics of these lights are, and there's so many reflective surfaces in the room. It may be that we're seeing our own lights. Oh, he needs to change.
What's the CO2 level, Toya? Is it getting high?
It's very bad.
We're sucking down all the oxygen with our
Excitement,
here.
yeah. I got a
Seems
little.
like there is some.
I have my tether here. I don't want to do that. See the fountain.
Yeah.
I think they should try to go a little bit aft.
Okay. Try shining your lights into a couple of the portholes aft. Copy. Do we want to do a shift and let Anatoly change the cartridge there?
We should wait one moment.
No, okay.
Wait one moment.
Okay.
You will not die. Not die.
I don't think so. I'm not able to get over my
I
tether.
wish that we had our live signal. Can you imagine?
Oh, this is incredible. I'm not going to play that game. We overthink things and we may get nothing.
Yeah.
I think I've picked up a rustic one. Alright, I'm going to have to go in and work my way around the perimeter. And then back to the source because I can't come back down on my own tether. It won't
Well,
sink.
I think it's a good call to work the perimeter. It seems like the perimeter is
Rich.
alive that dome would be really neat to pop up and take a look at.
Yeah, I've got a rusticle right in the way, but it may have to be sacrificed. Look at the little carved.
It's like
What do you call those? Cornice. Tell him, copy that. Tell him, roger
copy
that.
that. Good plan. Oh, look at that. And it has the patterning underneath. Did you see too? Wow.
Look at the, that is just stunning. The state of preservation is uncanny. It really is. I mean, you just think this metal room deep down in the ship. Now I feel like, the archaeologists that found, the Palace of Knossos or King Tut's tomb, what it must have felt like to them. Anatoly, you have to watch the camera, please.
For Carter and those guys.
Carter, yeah.
I mean,
Schliemann. Who was the guy that found Knossos? It wasn't Schliemann.
Schliemann was to found Troy, the Mycenaean.
Oh, look at that.
Site.
It's an interlocked Stars of David pattern.
It's just delicate wood patterning, and and then we've got this sort of leaf motif coming across like a palm, almost a palm motif up on top there, maybe.
What I need to do,
blue paint still.
I think that's ceramic.
And look at the trim, the molding.
That's what I'm saying. I think it's a blue ceramic molding. I think I'm hitting something overhead, but I have to take the chance. I think I just picked up a rider. Yeah, I'm pushing down now. Still descending.
What's happening back there? There's
Okay, I have control again. I don't want to go up too close to the roof again. Now, I guess these are more of the chaise. Look at that one, it's intact. You talk about deck chairs on the Titanic. There's one right there. Unbelievable. Oh, man. This is so beyond what I had hoped for.
Is it light possibly from Mir 1 coming in through there? Or is that just...
No, I think that's just more blue tile. I'm having a little tricky time with my camera. It tends to hang up when I'm up high, so...
Oh, did you see that fixture? Go up a little and to your left. Look.
That's a good one. I think we could go look at that. Let me do a quick scan here. Is that their light or our light?
I think that's ours. It's another...
No, it's them. Tell them we see them.
Wait,
we see... Oh, it's us. Sorry. I panicked. I got carried away. Tell them we still don't see them. If we were going to see them, we'd see them through some windows up here at the top.
We still haven't seen your light.
Tell them to try dropping down and going straight in. Tell them to try dropping down and going straight in, or maybe even a little bit high, because the windows on the inside are high and the wall inside is intact.
Okay, so you might consider dropping down and shooting your lights straight in. The windows in the rooms are high, and shooting in at an angle.
Look at this chair.
Might not
Look
might
at this
not
chair.
work.
It's perfect condition.
Wow.
It's just missing the fabric.
Is a bench or
All right.
a chair? Like chair.
Tell them to save their energy for a moment, and we're going to work our way into the electric baths in about 10 minutes.
Okay.
And at that time, we will definitely see them.
Copy that. Save your power for a little while. You might want to shut down the spotlight and stand by. We're going to be working our way towards the electric bath and expect to be there in about
10 minutes.
10 minutes or so.
And we'll definitely see them then.
And we'll see you at that point. There's so much to see in this room that we just need to image a few more items and then we'll head that direction.
Cries out for more light, of course. But I can't complain. We're in, and we're doing it. Copy. We want you to rest for 10 minutes. Rest for 10 minutes. We will work our way to the outer room in 10 minutes. Over. See, when it gets tricky, you've got to not talk fast because the echoes blur the words.
Gotcha.
Maybe we'll change.
I'm stable. I'm stable.
You want to change?
This is under this bench.
Okay.
I'm stable. I'm stable right now, Toya.
Maybe Jim help me not to just it's here.
Oh, under that bench. Okay, I see.
This is lunch, I think. Can you reach, Toya? Does this rock or what?
I wasn't 100% confident. Well, none of us were that the door would even be open. It would even be able to gain access.
Well, the thing that's stunning is that the vestibule is intact, but the door is open. Which means if the door hadn't been open...
Oh, God. It's just unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Give me the UQC.
Jim. Can you do this?
You want to go up top?
Oh, you want to kill your thruster in case it's
No, that's what's holding me there.
Oh, okay.
Oops, I seem to have drifted off.
This is camera there.
Just keep an eye on that. Give it a little uptick if it needs it.
You can take this maybe a lower one might be easy. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. You got an eye on that, right?
Yeah, I'm going to keep it clear.
If I drop this, we're going to be hurting for certain.
Just put and not long. It's not necessary.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Thank you, Jim.
Now we will be able to breathe perfectly.
Very soon. Very soon.
Soon come, man. Okay.
So is that one being recorded?
I believe so.
Probably not, but
What do we have here? Sea cam. No, we have to give it up for our fixed camera.
not for one of those.
No.
Is that okay? You can't switch it. Okay.
We'll slide
And now
forward.
how are we doing on the big?
I stopped it.
Okay, it doesn't matter.
All right, moving on. I back away a little bit and turn.
We want to try and get into that little nook there and see what's happening.
I think I need more brightness on this monitor. There we go.
Excellent.
It's like the deeper you go in the ship, the harder it is to get in, and the more rewarding it is.
Yeah.
You know. I keep sucking up against this wall right here.
Looks like another towel rack. There's a wall-mounted.
Wall-mounted light, yeah. So this is all teak, and the teak is in, almost perfect condition. Look at these are little changing stalls. Right. There's an end table upside down. Looks like another one. These are probably the stools you would have sat on in the changing stall.
Yeah.
Look at this, a little Arabian fantasy at the bottom of the ocean. How bizarre is that? How surreal is that?
I know.
I'm not sure I'm going to get too deep into this changing stall here. I'm dancing with these wires. Look at these stools, they're just flipped upside down. They all just got thrown out there.
What happened? Oh, look at that.
So obviously, as the ship sank, the wood took in water because of the pressure. They went negative, and then when it hit the bottom, they flipped forward, upside down, out of their respective stalls.
That's exactly what happened.
Look at this lamp.
No doubt its bulb imploded upon descent.
Yeah, I'm sure it started life up there like the other ones, but since then it's kind of hung down, detached from the ceiling. It looks like we have some, and this would make sense because the outer room would be subject to more shock when it hit bottom. So the tiles on this side are not as intact. Unbelievable, amazing. Now that's another one of those little chairs, and there's I don't know what that is. Another chaise, I imagine, flipped over on its side. You can just see all this stuff kind of floating around the room, going negative as the ship descended into the depths because of the pressure. The water would have flooded into the wood, right into every cell of the wood. Astounding.
But a combination of the teak, the tiles,
Yep, the metal walls,
its location within the vessel being low on the aft deck, all of these factors
flooded slowly, was fully equalized when the ship plunged, so there was no sudden catastrophic infilling to knock down the walls. See, these are windows over here, but the windows are heavily overgrown. If we're going to see them from the outside, it's going to be through these windows, but I don't really want to play footsie with these rusticles too much.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. It looks like you're in some weird cavern, some surreal cavern.
Yeah.
Now that's a kind of a dangerous route underneath there. I'd be better off.
Again, those aren't it's not remnants.
No, it's a piece of the ceiling, right? It's detached and come down. So here we're into a place where The roof is, some tiling has fallen down, and the rusticles have gained an advantage over the steel right in this area.
Okay.
What I want to do is get to the other side of these rusticles, but I think it would be a mistake to go under them. I believe there's a route around back the way we came.
It's another chair, it looks like, in relatively good condition.
Hey there. Oh, I wanted my tether out of the way, and that rusticle did it for me. That's a bit of luck.
Look at the size of that continuous, intact tile wall.
That's astounding.
I wonder
if I can get just a little bit closer, I can do a nice mosaic of that whole wall.
Yeah.
It'll be a little backscattered.
This warrants a node, if I've ever seen a node warranting. There's a little, maybe a vent up here too.
Mm-hmm. It's probably an air vent. It's probably exactly what it is.
I know a few historians are going to be quite pleased by this.
They should be. All right, I've worked this corner a lot.
This is glass.
Yes, it's tile. It's all ceramic tile.
Mm-hmm. And then there was another wall to your left, wasn't there, that continued around, or with the tile?
We've already done that. I'm backtracking now, and the door will be ahead of us, and I'm going to go back to the door. This is that first chaise that we saw coming in.
This is just a perfect example of the sort of, decadent experience that some of the wealthier
they were catering to a millionaire trade.
Absolutely.
I mean, there were rooms on this ship that cost the equivalent of $40,000 or $50,000 in present value.
Incredible.
For 5 days, a 4-day crossing. All right, the fountain should be to our right. I think that's it right there.
And it looks like there might be access if we can get around the
And you know what? There's still water in it.
Oh man.
Ask them their status, find out where they are, tell them that we're coming to the fountain. We're going to image the fountain, and then we're going to turn to our right and go into toward the electric baths. Now that might be the electric bath right there.
To Mirror 1.
That might be the fountain, actually.
We are proceeding to image the fountain, and then we'll be making our way into the electric bath area. What is your status? It's not showing. Copy that.
I'm having a hard time making out what this stuff is.
This looks like a chest of drawers, or is this something that's a bureau, perhaps? Falling on its side.
I'm touching something. Say yes.
Yes. So many light fixtures are intact, and
I know, it's unbelievable. That's gorgeous, whatever it is, but I'm a little scared to get close in here and get stuck.
You can't resist. Look at that.
I know. I think I've got a rusticle on top of me, and it's pushing me down.
Yeah.
Okay, tell them we're still imaging some gorgeous stuff here.